One of the mistakes we make when managing the behavior of very young children is to start connecting the way they behave with the way we feel. We often use phrases like, "You're making me cross," "You're making me angry." What we actually start to do is to connect their behavior with our emotion. And of course, young children are always looking for cause and effect. They very soon work out that if they behave in a certain way, they get a certain reaction. Now, most of the children that you work with will understand that they don't want to upset you. They'll have that level of empathy that means they recognize the emotions of adults and they steer clear of the negative ones. But actually, it's not the 95% that concern us so much in behavior. It is that 5% who will use it to their advantage. Some of the children, almost in their own heads, are making a checklist of what really annoys you so they can provoke a response, so they can throw the hand grenade into story time, so that they can roll on the floor, run around the room like Batman and get the emotional response that they recognize from home from you in the nursery. When you give children a route map to your emotions, when you show them the buttons to press, don't be surprised when some of the children press them. When the day's lost its sparkle, when they feel like they need to feel important again, when they're a bit bored, they'll press the buttons. Perhaps the behaviors that most concern you, perhaps the behaviors that cause that emotional reaction in you, perhaps they should be the behaviors you try to show a clean, blank face to. Perhaps those are the behaviors that you try to react with least emotion towards. If you give your children a route map to your emotions, don't be surprised when some of them use that map to their own advantage.